The thing about W is it's like you can auto train his Swain and then dodge his pull thingy with it, which is the good thing about W level 1.
What to do now?
But I feel like I'll get way more damage out with my Q.
Have picnic.
You're a W enjoyer, you know it? Yeah, I mean I've basically taken W level 1 until like this season every game. I feel like I'm just gonna get way more damage with my Q level 1. So I'm gonna do that. You know what? I'm gonna take W level 1 just because of the fact that my jungler is getting leash from me and I can give a better leash with W. Swain is such a loser, I love it. That's the benefit of taking W level 1. You can W straight into a level 2 route and catch the enemy off guard. I guess W was the right choice this game. But I'm the loser's queue, guys. Once again, my top laner is losing for the 6th game in a row. I have a losing top lane. 6 games in a row, my top lane's losing, but I'm the loser's queue, guys. Like, hello? Are you okay? Are you really calling me the loser's queue? When 6 games in a row, my top laner is losing lane? I mean, he got ganked this game. So to be fair, he got ganked. It is what it is. I can't get like really blame people who get ganked. It's not completely fair to say he's losing lane when he got ganked, but still. Carlos, no, your thought process was that you're a W enjoyer. That was literally your thought process. Don't freaking try to turn it now.
I will. Neko.
Read above. I ain't reading nothing. I'm just reading you and saying no. Your thought process is that you're just a W enjoyer.
There are so many more.
Ooh, if I hit that Q, he'd be in kill range right now. Noob AD.
Told you to not get close.
Noob AD.
An ally has been slain.
Sharing memories, colors, feelings is magic. Magic connects people.
No idea what you're saying, Ion. I just kind of made it up when I was a kid. I was coming up with a name for WoW for a new character, and I saw a commercial that was saying like Grease Lightning, and I thought it was hilarious. Then I was like, you know what? Let's make my name Grease Lightning, but in WoW it was like too many characters. So I was like, what about Doglightning? And then that worked, and I was like, okay, Doglightning it is.
No one suspects you are Neko. Can Neko tell you about Uvi Cattright?
I'm the loser's queue. Right here is me being the loser's queue for 100%. I just greeted so hard. If I lose this game, it's honestly my fault. But I can take responsibility when games are my fault. Just know that when I cry about games being loser's queue in chat, it's not games that are actually, like, not my fault. I can take responsibility when games are my fault. But I also still have the loser's queue top. JK, we're gonna win though, because I got my ADC fed and it's a Zeri. I'm winner's queue.
Who they really are inside.
But if I lose this game, that was a big enough a mistake that if I lose this game, there's my fault for making that mistake. You know what I'm saying? Because that was a lot of gold into their team for free. Easily can be the reason we lose. There isn't a queue. I got Zeri fed. She didn't just get fed on her own.
Wish I could stay like this
An
forever.
ally has been slain.
If Neko can be everyone, how can Neko?
All right, let's pretend to be a Zeri. Minions have quick attack speed.
Where the heart?
An ally has been slain.
But I'm the loser's queue.
Neko might have a thing for birds. And for people.
Made sure not to take the kill from my mid laner.
Has been destroyed.
Neko does not want to be here when the others arrive.
An ally has been slain.
Are they lonely?
I know he's getting camped, but I'm just saying, it's not like I'm winning bot lane because I've gotten jungle help. I'm winning bot lane just because I'm good. And somehow I just, without any help, win lane, but have my teammates still losing.
What to do now? Find cheese breads? Have picnic! Just yardling around.
Clearly going bot lane because of you. I didn't take W because of you. I took W because of the leash, but okay.
Oh no,
Mr. Ego.
Neko knows you. Now we are bonded.
I waited for the fear to finish on my jungler. Once the fear was done on my jungler, then I rooted. I don't like this, man. I don't like this one bit. Pantheon can ulti in on us, and he's low. He's doing it because our mid lane has prio, but at the end of the day, I don't think he dies to that, but oh well. Appreciate not trying to die though in int, so he flashed instead of dying with flash up. I appreciate it, but I don't think he dies there.
If Neko becomes Neko, what does that How can anybody miss? Home is
Rampage.
Oh gosh, it's hilarious. Alright. I might make this into YouTube. If anyone on YouTube's wondering why I keep talking about me being the loser's queue, is because I've had every single game my top lane lose, and then last 2 games ago, the enemy jungler was saying how I'm the loser's queue and came to my stream and started saying I'm the loser's queue based on my account's win rate and crap like that. And I've just been popping off every single game. So every time I kill someone, I say I'm the loser's queue. In case the YouTubers are wondering. But I'm the loser's queue. Like, I'm not even upset about my top lane this game, because again, I'm not upset about my top lane, because once again, this game he got camped top. Like, all his deaths are because he kept getting camped. So I don't really care that much. It's when my top laner is just dying and losing solo, while I'm just absolutely destroying bot lane. Oh, whoopsies. I thought I was recalling, but I was just flying around. I'm going to get an early anti-heal this game, just because they have Swain Seraphine, Xin Zhao, even freaking Eclipse top. I think Flock said he made it so that when you're marking a minion for a passive, it automatically opens up and leaves a space for you to go in. Which is good if you want to go into this spot, but I like to go into the very front of the wave instead of... Oh, I missed my queue. I'm the loser's queue. I'm not the winner's queue, guys. I'm the loser's queue. It's clearly my fault if I lose. I missed my queue on a CC target.
The Uvicat are gone.
Slain.
I am definitely not Neko. No, not Neko.
Your team has
Hey, what is this guy doing? He was walking straight into my ADC. Thing you emote and then you control click on yourself or an enemy and it'll fly to whoever you control click to. It even works to enemy, like I can like for instance like throw it and make it go to Rift Herald. And I can make it go back to myself if I want. It's kind of a bug though. I think it's getting removed from the game, but the bug is basically like if you control click under enemies, like you can even like do a recall and then have it walk towards the enemy. You can do it for very abusive stuff too. I just try not to abuse it too much. Like for instance, I could like throw my clone like this, right? And I could control one and then I could make it like come out from the side. So it looks like there's Neko's coming from 2 angles. There's lots of stuff you could potentially do with it, but I try not to abuse it because I think it's a bug that's getting removed. This guy really just did that to me? Like, I'm sorry. I shouldn't ping him, but like, dude, he literally just left me there. And he isn't removing it? Okay, so we should start abusing it if it's not being removed. Alright, time to start abusing it. Abuse bugs and get free wins off of people who don't know the bug exists because that's fair.
Neko's Joma went everywhere. Huge mess. Had to find it all.
I don't like that my team's fighting right now without me. This is how games are thrown and lost.
Legendary. Double kill.
Thankfully, it wasn't the case this time. Time for now? Well, unlucky for you, you showed me and I'm a streamer who's gonna abuse it and make everyone else start to abuse it. Show them why they should? Yeah. I definitely abuse it. If I just didn't want to practice bugs because they shouldn't be in the game, they're going to be removed. But if he doesn't want to remove it, then, I mean...
Are they lonely?
Well, let's abuse it then. I was trying to do something that didn't work out very well. Whoopsies. Oh well. This game is pretty hard to lose. Anyways, it's not a big deal. Copter, I don't think it's a big deal in a lot of cases. I think being able to turn into a minion and do it is really abusable though. Because the thing is like, it's really obvious when you're doing a Neko copter. Okay, yeah, real players can't walk while doing animations. That's clearly not Neko. But it's like when you put it as a minion, is where, in my opinion, it gets a bit more abusable. Because the minions don't have an animation when you do the emote as a minion. So it's actually not able to tell that it's not. You're basically just getting to double the duration of your thingy. Like for instance, just as simple as this, like watch, I could just like send my clone like this, do the emote, and then Right, it's going extra long. It's just stuff like that. Like, it's basically doubling the length of your clone and how far it can go.
Oh, you do not let go. Oh, they won't. You must be crazy.
Make the minion spin too? Yeah, there we go. Then it wouldn't be as abusable. When you're doing Baron, you can make your clone stand really close and make it tank a couple hits.
If Neko becomes Neko, what does she look like?
Also, it's abusable because it's like, also if you want to, you can like,
Doing
oopsies, I messed it up there, but you can just like really easily make, it's really useful for blocking skill shots, right? You don't even have to do the emote to make it follow yourself, just click, even if without it, right? I can just go. Right now it's following me, blocking skill shots super easily. Why did I throw it while standing on the tower? That was stupid. Right, like if someone's chasing me, I could just... And now it's like following me. Makes it really easy to block skill shots without having to aim it yourself.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Honestly, you're welcome for making flocks. I'm the one who made flocks. Make it so that you could combo your ulti off your root. Because before it was a 0.65 instead of 0.75. If it was a 0.65, LeBlanc could have W'd out of that root and not get killed. That would have been super sage. So you're welcome for that. I thank you for watching the YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe. Abuse this Neeko bug that apparently is not going to be getting fixed. Thank you to Neeko for letting us know that. Abuse it while it's hot.